Today marks exactly 2 months since Hamas's shocking attack on Israel prompted a war. Israeli forces say they've breached Hamas's defense lines in southern Gaza. The fighting, which has been described as the fiercest so far, is now centered on the city of Khan Younis. Now, Israeli troops and Hamas militants are engaging in door-to-door gun battles. Meanwhile, the humanitarian crisis in Gaza is growing. UN Secretary General Antonio Guterres has invoked a rarely used power to warn the Council of an impending humanitarian catastrophe and demand an immediate ceasefire. International correspondent Sarah Coates now in Tel Aviv with more.
Well, the Israeli military says heavy fighting is continuing right across the Gaza Strip. In the north, there are pictures that have been released by the IDF appearing to show fighter jets targeting armed militants. This, of course, hasn't been verified. While the military says it's pushing deeper and deeper into the Jabalia refugee camp, which is also in the north of the Strip, while there is unverified video circulating on social media showing the IDF rounding up dozens of young men in that refugee camp. They've been stripped to their underwear. They have their hands tied behind their backs, blindfolds on. And they've reportedly been taken away in army vehicles for interrogation. Now, we're yet to hear from the Israeli military on this. But look, fighting is also continuing down in the heart of Khan Younis. That is the largest city in southern Gaza. And this is home to the head of Hamas, Yahya Sinwar. Well, the IDF says that troops have completely surrounded his home. He's not believed to be there. He's believed to be, according to the military, hiding underground in the labyrinth of tunnels that run underneath the Gaza Strip. Well, he is a dead man walking. That is according to senior Israeli officials. He's the most wanted man here in Israel and is believed to have been one of the masterminds behind this October 7 attack down in southern Israel. The military continues to say that it will hunt him down no matter how long it takes and kill him. And his capture would be seen as a real victory for the IDF. Now, on the diplomatic front, the UN Secretary General Antonio Guterres, he has invoked Article 99. That's the first time this has happened since 1987. This is an article that gives him special powers to call a Security Council meeting, and he's expected to really push for a resolution of a ceasefire. This potentially won't happen, although what it could see is some of these members really try and start negotiations again as this humanitarian situation on the ground in the Gaza Strip gets worse by the hour. Sarah Coates, Scripps News, Tel Aviv.